Now, outside of a few media gatherings, Adidas ads, we hadn't heard much from you since the time the injury occurred. Why was that?
I didn't want to do anything, to tell you the truth. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I just wanted to rebuild my leg and be around my son. That was the time where me having a son is huge for me. It's real big. My father wasn't ever in my life, so he's first now and with anything.
After many interview requests, why Bulls TV?
I chose Bulls TV because it's more like family, where I think if I'm going to do anything first, why not start with the people that you grew up with, the people that trust in you, believe in you. Not saying that everybody else don't, but it's homegrown, so why not start with the Bulls?
For the first time, you missed a complete season of basketball. How was it dealing with it mentally?
It was hard. One of the hardest things I ever had to go through in my life. After surgery, when you start running, like when you have an injury like this, it's stages that you have to go through. I'm still going through my stages. I'm not done yet, but I think this is the most I ever worked on my craft and the most focused I ever been in my NBA career. I'm not a selfish guy at all, but having this injury and knowing what I had to go through and being smart, this is something that I had to be selfish with. I couldn't worry about anyone else but myself and my health.
Many were speculating that you did look dominant in practice. Explain to us the difference between being practice ready and NBA game ready.
When you're in practice, of course it's not like game-like speed unless it's like training camp. Game-like experience is totally different, where you got strategies, you got this and that double teams. When I play, I get double teamed a lot. We play the same defense how we play in the game, so it wasn't that many double teams. So I was like able to go around freely, roam around freely. In the game, I wasn't able to take on that double team yet. Every day I was working out, like my leg was gonna feel better. I was pushing myself every day, eating right, just trying to take care of my body so that I could be out there as soon as possible, but it didn't happen.
How impressed were you with how the season wound up?
I was very, very impressed with them. They seemed like they were fighting for me. They saw how hard I was working in practice, just trying to rebuild my leg. All my teammates that were going through injuries, they used to tell me don't rush back just because they were going through stuff. So just to hear them say that, they knew that I was trying to get back on the court as quickly as possible. They made a good run at it. When they were playing, I was telling them certain things that I saw if they didn't see it, or I was just working with them just to show them that I really cared about the team. And like I said, they fought for me.
Tell us about your relationship with Tom Thibodeau. How often you communicate? What is it that like on a day-to-day basis?
With Tibbs, we're super cool right now. We talk at least a couple of times through the week. Missed his call a couple of times. He hates when I do that. But missed his call a couple of times. I got to call him back. But he's someone that loves the game as much as me, and that's pretty hard, man. If you love basketball more than I do, I got to take off my hat to you.
Any personal goals for next season?
It's only one goal, and that's to win the championship.
What do you want to tell your fans? What have you wanted to say to them for the last year and a half?
Me saying it is something totally different. I think me going on the court and showing them will let them know that it was the right decision.